It's an on-point, and Dirk does the rest. Spectacular job of running the show by Jason Kidd. Right now, Wade running the show for Miami.
I would come with Tyson Chandler right now and double and make that ball go to the weak side.
Marion doubles. They switch on. LeBron James, Bosh, the open jumper, puts it in. Chris Bosh, a clutch basket there. And Miami back up by 2 as Dallas calls timeout. Well, Mark, you hesitated last time, not that time.
Absolutely. That's the difference, Coach. Ready to shoot the basketball.
And I like the defense. I like the double teaming. I like getting the ball out of his hands. I think Nowitzki's got to find a way to get to Bosh to prevent this shot. But give Bosh credit. James puts it on target. Bosh, no hesitation, knocks it in. Welcome to the playoffs, baby.
This is playoff basketball.
3 from Zach is good.
Did you see that? Oh, James Here's the touchdown from the downtown. The Derrick Rose foul may just be beginning. This is why you love the playoffs. Team with 1 timeout remaining as Chris Bosh just hit perhaps the biggest shot of his career to put the Miami Heat up by 2, 39.6 remaining.
And give Dallas, this is a great opportunity to go 2 for 1. You don't want to take a bad shot, but plenty of time to get a quality one so you can secure another possession.
Nowitzki spins against Haslam, kicks it out, throws it out of bounds. The double team confused Nowitzki and he threw it away.
Actually, Marion was spotted up in the corner. He started his cut to try to offensive rebound. So when Nowitzki threw it there was no one there.
Now there's a little over 6-second difference. Dallas does not have to foul. They have a foul to give.
And you don't want to commit that foul. Just play solid defense.
Wade out to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Wade on the drive, kicks it out. James fakes. James, that's a 2-pointer. In and out. No good. Nowitzki the rebound. And Dallas calls timeout. With 4.4 remaining, the Mavericks will have a chance to tie it or win it at the buzzer. And that's it for Dallas. They are out of timeouts, but can advance the ball to the front court. Excellent defensive sequence that time for the Mavericks.
Yeah, really good offense because Wade tries to get into the paint, makes a play. You see the extra pass. They do a good job of dwindling down the clock, and then LeBron James winds up with a shot that's very makeable. Going to his left 3-pointer. Give the Mavericks credit. They seal the last line of defense by rebounding the basketball and get a quick timeout.
And I think there could have been more time on that clock. I thought it was around 4.9.
Right now it stays at 4-4.
And to me, it's interesting. Who do you go with in this one possession? Do you put another shooter on the floor instead of Marion? In J.J. Barea or even Deshaun Stevenson? Or do you keep Marion on the floor for a possible tip-in?
Heat up by 2, and there's still plenty of time to get off a play and a quality shot. Obviously, you're looking to put the ball in Nowitzki's hands, correct?
Well, absolutely. Even if a guy like Peja Stojakovic is a proven shooter, you want to stretch the floor and then understand it's a lot of time for the initial guy to catch the basketball, and a lot of times in this league, as Peja Stojakovic is coming into the ball game, you can find shooters as the defense is staring down, looking at the best player on the floor.
So Terry, Kidd, Chandler, Nowitzki, and Peja Stojakovic come out on the floor. Stojakovic has been sitting for quite some time.
But I like the move because the bottom line is he's a shooter. He's going to be a shooter 10, 15 years from now. Is exactly what he does. So you got to honor that as a defense.
Haslam is on Nowitzki, but you can expect a double team on him.
And remember, last game, Bosh was on Nowitzki on the last play.
Kidd to inbound. Chalmers trying to distract. They're out of timeouts. They have to get it in. Up to Nowitzki. Haslam on him. Nowitzki spins. Head fake. Falling away. Shot won't go. And Miami holds on and takes game 3. Nowitzki was defended well. still got off a quality shot, but this one wouldn't go down. And Miami comes back and wins again on the road. A 2-point victory, and they lead the finals 2-1. And this place has gone silent.
You see the play here, getting the ball to Dirk Nowitzki, pretty much an isolation for him. This is a very makeable shot. Good defense by Haslam without fouling. But that's a shot that Dirk Nowitzki we've seen time and time again knocked down.
That's the shot he's been hitting all fourth quarter, all playoffs.
And this really isn't as much about Haslam. He did everything he could, but when this guy rises up shooting these type of shots, it's just make or miss because he's that good and that long.
So once again, Miami bounces back after a loss. They've yet to lose consecutive games in this playoffs. They get another big road win. Dwayne Wade leading the way down the stretch. He's with Doris.
He certainly did, Mike. With the exception of the Bosh game winner, you made every big shot. How much responsibility in tough circumstances do you feel?
I feel a lot. I've been here before. You know, and my teammates said they wanted me to get the ball. Last game, you know, we kind of went away from getting me the ball down the stretch in the spots that, you know, either got a double or I'm able to get a shot off. So tonight, just trying to be aggressive. I didn't shoot it every time. You know, I passed it off to my teammates. So this was a total win. And if I could say one thing, we wanted to win the game on the defensive end on the floor, and it came down to getting a stop.
There were times in the fourth period where Chris Bosh passed up shots. You were in his ear in those timeouts. As that final play went on, what happened?
Well, I mean, it's our job to be on each other. You know, myself, Chris, and Brian don't be on each other, then nobody will. So just wanted him to be aggressive. I don't never want to pass up a shot. But I was more so on him about rebounding. I felt Tyson Chandler got too many rebounds, and he took it. And hopefully next game he come out and stop him doing it.
There are times where LeBron takes over in the fourth. There are times where it's on you. How are those decisions made as to who takes over?
It's a feel of the game. You know, sometimes it's a call from coach, but sometimes it's us. You know, we said after last game that we wanted the ball to be in